Everybody, welcome back. I hope everybody had a nice Thanksgiving. We are back now, as you all know, and we'll begin tomorrow hearings in the Judiciary Committee on impeachment. Despite the fact that the Speaker of the House said that the evidence, if we're going to move forward on impeachment, needs to be clear, compelling, and bipartisan, the Democrats fail on every single one of those counts.
Always, criticize what the Democrats have found, what their process has been.
So the Democrats essentially stacked the deck in their favor. And despite the fact that they did this, and even with every unfair advantage and unprecedented advantage they gave themselves, including preventing the president from having any access to the proceedings, preventing his counsel from having any participation in the proceedings, they now have come out of this and fundamentally failed to prove their case.
Republicans and the president, regardless of what you think of what they put forward, when this is put.
We would remind the Speaker of the House once again that the power of impeachment rests with the House of Representatives. The Constitution does not say that impeachment shall be the responsibility of a panel of liberal activists, but that's where we're going to be tomorrow. So,
That there is risk for Republicans to stand so foursquare behind the president.
The president's not sending a counsel tomorrow, and he shouldn't send a counsel tomorrow because there's nothing for them to ask. Why would they want to sit back through a constitutional law class, which most of them had to suffer through in law school? Tomorrow provides nothing except a dreary-eyed, drowsy appraisal for this country to watch as the impeachment process slowly drags on with no direction, no focus, because they're having one big problem. And the big problem is the president did nothing wrong, and they can't prove it.
First of all,
This is made up and it's inappropriate and it's factual.
I think, you look at how this whole impeachment sham has been going. While President Trump is in London meeting with our allies to strengthen NATO and to help and encourage other NATO allies to do more of their fair share, which they're doing because President Trump has encouraged them to actually step up and do more. That is being juxtaposed by this continued sham where they don't have any facts. They've yet to bring an impeachable offense.
Today, it would appear that in April there was some communication from Devin Nunes.
Most everybody in America believes that impeachment is so divisive. But if we were to do it, it'd have to be compelling, overwhelming, and bipartisan. 3 criterias the Speaker laid out to this country to move what is going to happen this week. Those 3 issues she laid have failed each one. There is nothing compelling, there's nothing overwhelming, and the only bipartisan vote we have had in this House is not to move forward with impeachment.
Participate if there are fact witnesses? Are they leaving something on the table if they don't come in and give them?
Devin Nunes has a right to talk to anybody. What they accused of Devin Nunes of doing, of going to a country that he was not at, and as a job of being on the Intel Committee is something that Devin has to travel, and Adam Schiff would know exactly where Devin was traveling at that time. But to perpetuate a lie is nothing new to Adam Schiff. To perpetuate a lie because this man only wants to impeach the president is something we come to expect from him.
There was nothing wrong here. Should Congressman Nunes explain what these conversations?
There's nothing wrong that Devin has done, except once again to try to get accused of something. It is a simple smokescreen. I wish you had asked the same questions. What did Adam Schiff say to the whistleblower? Why did the whistleblower come to Adam Schiff before he ever had an attorney?